In yesterday's game, it was just really great to see some players really step up and have career games. Milena just had a game of her life. All around, 2 goals, 2 assists, 8 ground balls, 5 caused turnovers, 3 draw controls. She was everywhere, and it was just really awesome to see how much heart she put onto the field to really get that win. And then Carly having her first start of the year, coming out with 4 goals and 2 assists. She just really showed how much she wanted it and how accurate she is as a shooter, and it was just really great to see those 2 girls. We had Madison Andrews and Haley Knutson come back after ACL injuries, and they scored their first goals, and it just meant so much to the team to see them success and how happy that they were to finally be back on the field with their friends and score, and it was just so great to see, and it was such a family environment yesterday in yesterday's win.
I think it was a great game. We played as a team. It was our first win of the season at home, so we were all pretty happy about that. And I think we're finally clicking together. We have a lot of team chemistry, and there's a lot of returning players and a bunch of new players, and we're just now getting to play all together and just have a good time all around. Before the game, me and Emily McCall had set this goal for be a defensive game more than attacking, and I think the ground balls and the caused turnovers proved that we met the goal. I think the ground balls come from me playing field hockey. I just use a lot of those skills into lacrosse, and it helps a lot. And I don't know, I think what I said before, we had fun, and that proved also on the offensive side with the goals and the assists. We had a lot of assists instead of just one person driving in and scoring themselves.
My overall thoughts for the game yesterday was we finally put all the pieces together. We played as a team. We were actually feeding the ball and not just taking one-on-one drives. People were getting open. We were talking the whole time on offense. I just felt like we were having a huge conversation that all came together at once. So I normally play top, but yesterday I put myself at the bottom because there's a lot of ball watching. So when I saw my girl's head move, I kind of just slipped every time, and I voiced that to my other teammates, and they fed me, and it was really nice to connect and actually get that chemistry that we've been building all this whole fall ball, and then now the season. We've been really working on chemistry, and it all just came together, and it felt really nice.
It was really great to get a ranked win. The girls really wanted it, and they really showed. They play a pressured zone, which is something that we haven't really seen this year, and we had to definitely be patient and disciplined, but in the end, our shots were falling, and it was just really great, again, to have that team environment, and the girls just really moving the ball, working together, really riding in the ride, and just getting the ball back. Maggie had another great day in cage with 11 saves, and just a lot of, again, heart and family. We really felt it, and I think that's what the team needed, to just really feel collectively like they're there for each other, and it just showed with how well we performed and how accurate we were. It's definitely been really strange, the weather, and it definitely, had moments where it did affect us. Today, we knew we were going to be tired having a short turnaround with 20 hours, maybe even less, with our rain delay. So we definitely utilized a different tactic. We ran the box like men do to get more players on the field, and that definitely helped. Got extra people in with more minutes, and was able to save some of our legs, and it worked in our favor today.
It feels great. It feels like we're finally putting the pieces together. We're doing more team bonding and a lot more chemistry work during practice, so you can really tell that it's finally working out and the pieces are coming together. I feel like they not only rely on me, but the people in the circles. Like Jasmine, me and her have been connecting a lot, just talking to her the whole time I'm on the draw, and same as Mile whenever she's behind me, or Emily McCall. And they're really good at boxing out, completely listening, and just being aggressive. I think it really proved our mental toughness. So during practice, we practice almost 6 days a week, and so we've been preparing for this and the heat and everything. So I think it was easy for us to go to the switch where we had back-to-back games, because we were able to push through it and know that the win's going to be rewarding, so it's all worth it.
I think the family atmosphere is really helping the girls, and I think that Sunday we're going to have a really great practice. It's the last day of spring break, really have that fun family environment. We're going to have a picnic afterwards and really just be, around each other. And I think that has shown that this week during spring break, spending extra time with each other, doing the team bonding, has really propelled us to be in the place that we need to be in. And hopefully, that continues and plays a part on Monday's staff appreciation game.